Imagine you're sitting in a lab at the University of Washington watching a machine learn how to spot cats in thousands of YouTube videos. It starts clueless, but frame by frame it quietly teaches itself what makes a cat a cat. But here's the kicker: what if there was one master algorithm, a single code behind every kind of learning? The book dives headfirst into this quest, a race so crucial it could rewrite how we understand knowledge itself. Before we hunt for the master algorithm, Pedro Domingos visits 5 tribes competing for the crown. Each claims to have cracked the learning code. Their methods might surprise you. Pedro recounts the symbolists' legacy. Rooted in logic and rules, they build systems like expert advisors in early AI labs at Stanford. Their charm, explicit knowledge you can trace, but sometimes they get stuck. Rules can't capture everything. Connectionists picture thousands of tiny wires, neurons firing in sync. Domingos likens them to a giant city of light bulbs switching on and off to find patterns. Google's early image recognition, a connectionist triumph, learning from millions of pixel puzzles. Evolutionaries use nature's ultimate hack, evolution. Domingos tells of his own work where algorithms mutate, compete, and survive based on fitness, like a digital ecosystem discovering solutions through survival of the fittest code. Bayesians bet everything on probabilities, updating beliefs as new data rolls in, like savvy gamblers adjusting bets after every spin. Whether spam filters or medical diagnoses, probability's subtle dance underpins their power. Analogizers learn by example, not rules. Think Netflix recommending your next binge by spotting patterns in others' choices. This tribe thrives on recognizing the closest stories, turning similarity into insight. Now imagine if these 5 tribes united under a single name, the master algorithm. What would that mean? Domingos explains why this universal learner isn't just sci-fi, but the future hammer locking down every kind of knowledge. Pedro imagines a perfect recipe combining all 5 tribes' strengths, a single algorithm capable of learning anything from data. Like a master chef blending distinct spices, it solves puzzles no one tribe can crack alone. This blueprint would revolutionize artificial intelligence by turning raw data into knowledge in minutes. He argues that data is today's ultimate goldmine. Forget labs and theories. The master algorithm sees data as a giant map for discovery, just like Galileo used observations to upend centuries of misconceptions. Data reboots the scientific method, but instead of humans manually testing hypotheses, algorithms learn directly from the world's messiness. The payoff hits home. Imagine predicting disease outbreaks before they happen or automatically creating personalized education plans in real time. The master algorithm turns guesswork into precision, giving businesses and scientists a control panel for reality itself, ushering in a new era of creation and innovation. With all these ideas floating, Domingos hits a bigger point. What happens when everyone can learn anything instantly? The master algorithm isn't just a tool, it's a tectonic shift shaking up our economy, jobs, and ethics. Domingos coins dataism, the belief that data and algorithms are the ultimate sources of truth. Like religious zealots once trusted sacred texts, societies now worship data-driven insights, trusting machines over intuition or tradition. This shift changes how decisions get made, from politics to personal lives. He recounts companies like Amazon automating warehouses, offices, and decision-making processes, reshaping entire job markets overnight. It's a double-edged sword, efficiency and growth paired with displacement and upheaval. The master algorithm's arrival means adaptability isn't optional, it's survival. Finally, Domingos throws down a challenge on ethics. With power to predict, manipulate, and automate, the question becomes, who controls the master algorithm? Surveillance, concerns, bias, and accountability threat to turn this marvel into a menace if we don't grapple with the implications, and soon. Remember that cat-recognizing machine from the start? It's now clear why it's just a glimpse, a first chisel stroke on the master algorithm's monolith. This isn't just shaping technology, it's recasting how we know and act in the world. Next time you interact with AI, try tracing back how it learned its move. Notice that mix of logic, patterns, evolution, probability, and analogy. It's the blueprint of the future waiting for you to master. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.